Okay. Yep, audio is, at least mic audio is working well. We'll find out about the other audio in a bit. Get that there. And a PU there for emergencies. All right. I really need to get a music track to pop up. Don't know why that popped up. I need to get a set of music tracks set up for this so that it will automatically pop up for you guys whenever I start streaming. Let's get this set up so I can take a look at chat when that comes up, and I can also hear audio levels. Alright, that's good. Alright. Well, I have, in full the Strapchain's glory, I have not tested this out on stream yet, so I do not know how well it is going to be, like how well the game audio is going to sound with any of this. Could have sworn that I actually had some stuff like that saved up if it's the same audio levels um, as other things. Before I actually do anything, let me check on that wherever my stream folder is. If my stream folder is even still here. Uh, so apparently I don't have I don't have those audio levels saved. I just have the Grand Order audio levels saved. Oh, sound levels. Uh, Audio levels for Animal Crossing and Hollow Knight. Okay, well, this will be a thing for all of us. So welcome everyone. It has been a while. I know I've been trying to stream, and I haven't been able to do that for a bit. Good. That I was still picking up. Um, as you can see, there have been a couple games on here that you guys have not been able to see yet. This one, Root Film, is one that I actually plan to check out again from the library and pick up for you guys because that was a lot of fun to do, and I feel that you guys would actually enjoy that. Melody of Memory, I'm probably never going to actually cover this one on stream just because it's already hard enough to keep up with the controls as is. Going to be even harder because I've already seen people trying to mess around with that on stream. Breath of the Wild we will be playing at some point. Animal Crossing will be having more of that. Uh, as I as I mentioned in the tweet that I sent out, we might be doing some Gunvolt today because the original idea I had for the name of the stream was a very Gunvolt Christmas back when I was going to be doing this as a Christmas stream. Um, this is all brought about because I've been playing a lot of Luminous Avenger X, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, which made me want to be like, you know what? I want to test to see how well the old Gunvolt is on this because I haven't played it since I played the well, have played it since I got since getting the Switch, but I haven't really done that much in it since playing the DS versions, and I loved the DS versions. I just got the DLC for Age of Calamity. Um, what I've been spending most of my time this past week doing, however, has been playing because I just got this from the library, Neo: The World Ends with You. I'm having so much fun with this. And I may just decide to, you know what, I still have time with it checked out. I might just pick it up and play with you guys and play it for you guys on here. But today's stream right now is not going to be Neo the World Ends with You as much as I would love for it to be. Um, Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing this and hmm. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can, if I close this, if this will still be running. We'll see. Okay, good. It is still running. So we'll be playing with this for a little bit. If worst comes to the worst, I will um if worst comes to the worst, I'll have to play this without audio for myself. Just because I'm getting double audio from this when I have the Elgato bit pulled up. But anyway, for those coming in, welcome. The name is Strapstream, Strap Raven, whatever you want to call me. And today we are going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, a game that I have been waiting a long time to actually be able to play, um, and have not been able to play, uh, just for various reasons. Now, I have played this generation of Pokemon before, but I have not played Diamond or Pearl. I've only played Platinum, so this will be interesting to see what exactly is different. And we'll also be seeing how the audio comes across. I did. I can't hear that there is a slight delay in the audio for me with just seeing that, but there's not really anything I can do with the delay. But oh well. I have been I had tested out a little bit on my what was supposed to be my streaming account, but didn't get did not get too far, because had heard that I was told there was an issue with the cartridge versions of these games. After looking around and after asking a whole bunch of people, especially in the PokeTubing community, I have not heard anything an about a issue or defect with the cartridge versions of these games. So this will be my first actual time playing through this, and we'll see how well it does. Um, Now, for anyone that's in here, please let me know how the audio is, because I have not been, like I said before, I have not tested out how the audio on this sounds yet. So this is the start of this. Yes, I would like to choose this. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. I would like to hear how this is sounding with the music and everything. So give me one moment while I find out about that. Let's see here how that sounds. So somehow the audio from the stream is louder than what I am hearing, so I'm just going to bring that down just a tad for you guys. Also, so I don't have to deal with copyright stuff. Now, I understand this is where a lot of people get the have the extra music that's copyright free on there. So we'll be seeing how that sounds. Give me just another moment while I try to deal with that, and I'll be seeing how that sounds in just a moment as I continue doing this voice. Okay, it sounds like everything is all right now. So sorry for all the issues that you guys are hearing with this. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? So I did get to see how Dawn looks before. We're gonna be doing my good old reporter boy here again, but we'll be doing a different reporter boy than what you guys are used to. So, while this may be a Strap Streams, this is not Strat that we're going to be going with on this. Because this is going to be my official account. Your name is Raven. Okay, so you're Raven. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Barry. Now, for those of you that have been watching that have been keeping an eye on the Twitter, you might be wondering, why am I going with Barry instead of naming him like I had said that I would? I said that I would name my rival in Heart Gold a certain name. Barry has done nothing wrong to me. So he shall be and he won't do anything wrong to me. So I don't mind just naming him Barry. However, Heart Gold, Silver will be named Yoshibi, after a certain cat boy who got the Pokemon named after me killed. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name. Yep. Alright, Raven, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. Pokémon. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokémon. It is a shame that we don't get the little bit of the character lowering down. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Oh god, my hair is so messy. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, fast, choose that window type, and we're going to do something that I've never done in a Pokemon game. Not a Nuzlocke, because I have done Nuzlocks, but putting this on set. I have always played on Switch mode, because I like to be able to switch out and not have to risk Pokemon taking hits. I'm going to be doing that differently, and I'm going to turn autosave off. And everything here seems fine. Alright. So this all seems fine. Save my progress. Don't need to go over here because that's not going to give me anything. Oh my god, this is so... Now, I know a lot of people were not happy when we were shown off that, like, oh hey, we're gonna get like chibi mode for these things. I kind of like the chibi mode stuff. Like, this looks like, hey, this is the most accurate to the old games, but also this is adorable. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so precious. Let me turn my mic volume down a little bit. Just lower that just a tad for right here, and so that we are a little bit closer to the things, but also so that I'm not peaking as much when I go loud. I actually want to hear how that is sounding, because I have, again, not done any tests with this, so I would like to be able to hear how this is going. So just going to talk for a little bit. Unfortunately, my delay is only 6 seconds, so I have to be very fast with this. So you guys are going to hear double me for just a little bit as I get the volume on my phone turned up, so I can hear how that's going to be. And now that that's done, let's go see how that's going to sound. And all right, it actually does not sound that bad. So yeah, we might stick with this. Yes, mobile Twitch. I know that I'm live. I'm currently live streaming this. But this is adorable, and I like this. I keep hitting the mic. I keep hitting the mic by accident, and I don't mean to do that. So I'm sorry, guys. Like eventually, because I do want to do streaming a little bit more professionally. I will be looking into getting a microphone that actually stands in front of me, so I don't have to keep hitting the microphone every time I adjust my headset. The X button opens the menu. Yes, it does. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. And I already know that there's nothing on the PC for us. This is already different for me from Platinum, because I'm used to Barry running up to our room with that. Raven, Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Oh, yes, Raven. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had a Pokemon, but you don't. If you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... I enjoy seeing these tiny little, like, Pokemon things here. Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show in today's Normal Break Clever contest is... Wesley, who won with this particularly well-groomed Pokemon. That's all the time we have today, let's meet again. I love this so much. This is so fun. What was that about? Oh, hey Raven! I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Raven. I'm finding you 1 million Pokebucks if you're late. Oh, geez, forgot something. I have had a few glitches in this game so far. None that I've recorded, but there was one that I saw when I was exiting my house where you'll see, like, as you leave the house, and you use the house as it has the close-up, or not this time, but when I had done it once, it had the close-up of me leaving the house, and while the door was closed, it still showed me through the door, and then the door opened, and then it showed my character getting out of the house. So we're so slow without the running shoes yet. I'd better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey Raven, we're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké-dollar fine if you're late. You multiplied it by 10. Before it was like you raised it by 9 million. So one thing that I considered doing with this was I considered doing a shiny hunt with this. The unfortunate thing is I don't have anything extra to put on screen while I do this. Actually, give me 1 second, because no, I'll deal with it next time. There was a thing that I wanted to do next time, which is what I do for the Citra captures, which is have my icon there to lower the risk of me getting claimed by anything, because as you can see, I don't have a second screen or monitor or anything yet. Well, I don't have a second screen because I don't have a webcam, and I don't have a VTuber model. So my icon in one of the in the corner of the screen is what I would do for one of these things. So a little bit behind the creative process here. But I was considering doing the... Hey, you saw the news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. So a little bit behind the creative process. Originally, I was going to be doing this as a shiny hunting stream, or at least a shiny starter stream. But it's not how we're going to do it. However, I am going to save. I got closer to that than I wanted to. But we are going to save because I do want to make sure that I get the right version of my starter. And just 1 second while I take a quick look to see which version of that I want it to be again. Okay, so let's get to... Yeah, so anything that has a... Yeah, the physical version of this is going to be the one that I want the most. So I can do with a positive physical on you and negative to special if I do that. Okay. Just wanted to double check. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to find out if it's the one. So, quick moment, because I messed up there and skipped a dialogue bit by mistake. Again, would not be a Strap Streams production if we didn't have something go wrong. Like I always say, we strive to be professionally unprofessional here. Also, we get to see the actual... Well, we don't get to see it. I will get to see it later. And... Okay, good. I was worried that was going to not mute itself. Or not allow me to skip. Because I remember how long the Platinum one took for you to get there. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. There's a wild unknown here. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokémon in Sinnoh. This region should serve us well this region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. So already a difference from Platinum. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. So already a big difference. There was in here. It was Cyrus who was here before. What was that about? Those two. Huh? Raven, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. You motherfucker, Barry! How dare you! You said we wouldn't be here long enough to be attacked by wild Pokémon! You lied to me! What's going on? Look! Those are Pokeballs! Let's battle using the Pokemon in them! Which one do you want then? I want Chimchar, because I've used Turtwig and I've used Piplup. I've never used Chimchar. And in my Platinum version, serves me right. It'll be funny if this is a shiny Chimchar from the start. It's not. So, unfortunately, I don't get to check to see what version this Chimchar is. I'll certainly use Growl. But it will be... I hope it doesn't take me too long to get the Chimchar that I want, because these are a lot of battles, and this is going to be a lot more... Wow! Your Chimchar totally rocked! My Piplup was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would be furious if I had lost it. Huh? Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on. Raven, let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. How did yours get hurt? That Starly only used Growl. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend a little more time with this little guy. Okay. Pokemon. Now we can see. Check summary. Lonely. This is the exact same version that I got before. This is the exact same version as the one that I got before. Yep. Hopefully this won't be too bad. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm not trying to do this as like a super competitive one, but I'm also trying to think what moves get used a lot. I mean, it's gonna leave me in a bind against the first gym. But this one already has the attack up, and it's not a guarantee that it will be an attack up afterwards. I'll take it. I can always reset. I can always reset. Yeah, so it's a little slippery if you hold the button down. Hey, it's those people! Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Also, my audio volume is, with the music's gonna be a lot louder than yours, so if I'm talking louder than it should be, I apologize. Okay, Professor. Please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? Maybe if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Raven, we should go home too. What's up, dear? Well, you see a lot... Blah, 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 blah. Well, I can't believe that happened to you. And am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sand Gym Town. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Raven, I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokémon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Raven, put these on. Hooray, I can run. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Blah, 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 blah. Well, isn't that nifty? Huh. Weird. Before, she made me put... Oh, wait, no. Okay. I was misremembering the event. The events. Okay, so go here. Okay, is it Agastronics or Agastronics? Or oh no, it's I want to say Agast Onyx, but no, you have an R in there. Your voices are really cool, adds a lot to the game. Thank you. Thank you. It's when things don't have voice acting, I like to try to add voice acting in them. Okay, that's right, Barry was there. Okay, so Agastronics, Agastronics. How do I pronounce your username? Also, welcome aboard. I hope you have fun. Let's see here. So Barry, that's right. Barry wasn't here, and we have our first Pokemon battle here. Second wild Pokemon battle, but we don't need to worry about this stupid Bidoof yet. Although it wouldn't hurt to have a Chimchar that's higher up sooner rather than later, but we'll make do for right now. Right now I want to get to where I can actually catch Pokemon. Encountered another wild Bidoof. I'm also trying to think because I'm playing this as my reporter. So what would Raven name a Chimchar? Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Raven. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, Raven. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Unfortunately, my female characters usually get only one voice, because I'm not that good at female voices.
Finally, you've come. Raven, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alright then, I'll give that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname?
Abso-frickin-lutely. Okay. Oops, tap the thing again. What am I going to name this Chimchar? What am I going to name a Chimchar? I've never used Chimchars before. Like, Char would be the obvious name, but I don't want to go for the obvious one. You know what? I gave this to my non-canon I gave this to my non-canon rabbit. Scrapper. That's a good one.
I see. And you're happy with that nickname?
I mean, I can always change it later, but yes?
Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young.
The bond or the Pokemon?
That's why I would like to entrust you with Chimchar.
I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. But let's just say, no one would find your body.
Ahem. Dawn's murderous side aside, let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me, seeing as you took one of my Pokemon and all. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region, despite having lived here for most of my life. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
I'll do what I can. I only have one version of this game.
Good answer. It was a trick question. You were going to do this anyway. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Raven, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I've got one too.
When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Raven, your grand adventure begins right now!
The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Turtwig. If you would have chosen Turtwig at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now.
I bet you're lying. I bet you're lying to my face, Dawn.
Not that it matters, but... Anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Raven.
Yeah, glad to meet you too. And you're Dawn's dad, right?
Yeah, I'm Dawn's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. I'm sure we can count on you. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region.
Yeah, but did he invent a Rotom Dex? I was about to say 3, and then I was right. Oh, right, we saw Bidoof. Okay, so we're just about ready for this.
Okay, Raven, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as a professor's assistant.
You're bragging a little there.
Okay, follow me. I am your senior after all.
I'm not calling you senpai.
You're my cute little Please don't. This building with the red roof is the Pokémon Center. It's a place that heals Pokémon that have been hurt in battle. Can you say Pokémon Center? You can find a Pokémon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokémart. That's different from the Pokémon Center. Can you say Pokémart? Very good! It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Raven, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Raven. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokémon at the Pokémon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now!
I kind of wish that music would continue playing until you got in here.
Welcome! May I help you?
So I could buy 40 Pokeballs right from the start. We're not going to do that. We're going to go with 10. Got 10 Pokeballs and a Premier Ball. So we're going to go with 10 of you. We'll go with another 10. Well, I really shouldn't have done that because I get 20 more Pokeballs later. Let's go with... 2 Paralyzed Heals. don't think I'm going to need 6 antidotes from the start, but yeah, you're right. 5 antidotes to start with is going to be good.
Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope, no thanks. Do come again.
God, you zoom around so fast if you use the C-stick.
If you come across a Pokemon you just gotta have, throw a Pokeball. Never leave home without one.
It's a little slippery here.
If a Pokemon loses all its HP, that's hit points or health points, it depends. It can't battle anymore. I'm buying lots of potions to avoid having that happen.
So I can't wait to be able to like get past my first gym to be able to like then get the mystery gift stuff because I want to be able to participate in all that.
The local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. There you can have all sorts of fun with your friends.
Talk to the nice lady at the counter and hand her your Pokemon. She will restore your Pokemon to perfect health in no time at all. Yes, Sonny, do you see that PC over there? The fancy blue one. If you've got a Pokemon with you, it's free to use. If you don't, well, let's just say that I've been in here paying off my debts for the past 50 years.
Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Oh, it looks like you only have one. Wow, you must be very bad at this.
So now that I have Pokeballs, if I want to do this as a Nuzlocke, I could start the Nuzlocke right now. Now I officially have Pokeballs to use. I am going to be doing a version of that for this game though. Not necessarily Nuzlocke rules, but I do have a rule that I will be using for this, and that is any Pokemon that I have used before, I'm going to say on a champion team. So any Pokemon that I've used before that has a that has made it to the Hall of Fame. And I'm going to say only the first time through the Hall of Fame. Agastronix, or again, I don't know how to say your name, so apologies. But thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I still need to actually make a greeting command, but the name's Strapstream, Strap, Raven, whatever you want to call me. I tend to play a lot of Nintendo games, just because that's the console that I have that I can stream with. I've also played, I also been doing a Fate Grand Order playthrough right now that I will be doing an update on later on. But mostly you'll be seeing me playing Pokemon games, whether it is the official Pokemon ones or even some of the fan-made ones, because I still have playthroughs of Uranium and Insurgents to get through, which are both incredibly fun, and I love playing them.
Welcome home, Raven. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear.
Okay, I'm saying it just fine? Okay, thank you. I want to make sure.
What's up, Raven? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Raven, I've got something that you'll find useful.
We obtained the guidebook. Yeah, Pokemon is a lot of fun. I am sad that, and Nintendo's gonna get mad at me for this, which is why I will never, sadly, I will never be sponsored by them. But, well, I already kind of ruled that out with me saying that I play the fan games, but, for ones that I'm not able to, so, every Pokemon game that I play, except for the fan ones, are ones that I own. I own the physical copies of every Pokemon game that I'm going to be playing on stream, except for the fan games. However, I do not have a streaming 3DS, which means for some of the games that are on the DS, the 3DS, or even just the Virtual Console, I don't have a way to actually stream those legitimately, so um, I have to use let me get my here, a completely real 3DS, as you can see on the screen right now. It's completely real and everything. And I have to use that for the handheld ones, just because I don't have a proper streaming 3DS.
That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Raven. I'll be all right by myself, dear. So you go ahead and enjoy your adventure.
Mom, don't you have it? Don't you have a Purloin? Aren't you a contest master, Mom?
When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too.
Yeah, like it's like, and Nintendo can come at me all they want for like how I have to stream the other games, but I own the official things. I have the hard copy versions of them. I have paid full price for them. I have the legit stuff. It's just I don't have a necessarily legit way to stream the things that are not on the Switch, or the Wii U, because I am able to do the Wii U. I do wish that I had a way to actually capture things on the PS3, because I have games on there that I would like to play as well, or even the PS2, because I would love to be able to play more of the .hack games, but this isn't the time about that. I'm sorry to hear your parents won't get you any. But yeah, I'm happy to be able to play like the things where I can. And also there's the whole thing about the not having a full virtual library that everyone can play and stuff. But that's neither here nor there. That's getting away from things.
Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. Can you tell that the person streaming this is having trouble trying to do 2 different female voices because there's 2 different people on the screen right now? He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Raven will deliver that to him. Won't you, Raven? Oh, really? You'll do that for me? Raven, please take this to Barry for me. Bye-bye, Raven. Oops, sorry. I was doing an impression of my friend here. Bye-bye, Raven. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Barry.
You know we have phones, right?
Oh, Raven, you're forgetting something important.
It happened again. The glitch happened again. I'm surprised that did not get fixed.
Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Raven. Now, off you go.
Give me one moment. I want to look at something. I want to see a thing. Okay, how long does it take for you to change your look in Brilliant Diamond? Okay, how to change your outfit. Give me a moment because I'm going to need to mute this just in case any video stuff pops up. Ability to customize your character. Well, there's nowhere near the customization. Yeah, where to buy clothes. Okay, so it's the Metronome Style Shop is where I can buy them. Is that the only place where I can change clothing, though? How to change your outfit? There's no way to at any time you. Okay, so we have to, so I have to go to the Metronome Style Shop, which is in Veilstone. So that is quite a while away. So we will be dealing with the hat for a while, but fret not, we will be changing our look as soon as we can. I don't like this pose for some reason. I don't know. The one for the female characters just looks better. Oh well, we have that. We have our Pokemon. What time do you, so don't really have a I don't have a proper schedule set up yet. The I do have give me a moment because I have on Twitter where I like the days that I once I actually get a proper time set up, the days I want to do it. Also, for anyone in here that not what I wanted to do. For anyone in here that wants to check out the Twitter, which is where you'll be able to get more information about streams as they happen. You can check me out twitter.com at strapstreams, all one word. My schedule is down here somewhere. I wish there was a way I could turn this off, just so I could be, just so I could see only my tweets and not the things I've retweeted from other people. But it is on here somewhere. So I've got a tentative 3-day schedule down right now, but it's not guaranteed that I will be streaming on those days. Just because I am in school, and while I'm able to have a bit more free time right now because it's winter break, once school starts up again, I'll have to it'll be a little bit harder. So once school, like a couple weeks after the semester has started, I'll be able to actually give a much more likely schedule things. But tentative 3-day schedule of Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with possible streams on Saturdays. I'm still working on the times, but my time zone right now is is Central Standard Time, or just Central Time. So, for instance, right now it is 1:22 p.m. So I generally won't stream like early in the mornings, or late at night, just because I have family that live here as well. But I don't have like time set up yet. But if you ever want to check out my stream, like if you ever want to keep an eye on like ideas of when streams are going to be happening, because I don't have a Discord yet, the best thing to do would be to check over on Twitter. You don't even need to have, I believe you don't even need to have a Twitter account just to take a look at mine. I don't believe mine is blocked or protected in any way. Well, I mean, it's not locked, so I believe anyone can just see what I have on there. But yeah, as far as times that I'm going to be streaming, I haven't figured that out yet. But as far as dates, tentatively Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and occasionally on Saturdays. But right now, I'm not really sticking to that schedule because I haven't worked a proper full-on schedule out yet. But that is always the best place to check out. And let's just go for the Starly, because fun fact, this early in the game, or at least this low level, if you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, it generally counts as if it's in red health. So, I don't know at what time that cuts off, but or if they've fixed that. But I do know in some gens that is what happens. Also, I will not be as much as I love Starly. I'm not going to be sticking with Starly as my thing because I have used a Staraptor on my final team, and I plan to use Pokemon that I have not used before on my final teams. Ah, shoot! I completely forgot to do what I usually do for that. I will get to that in a moment because I got distracted. Nickname for you though. You know what? I like Astro. Astro's a good name for you. One thing that I do like to do with Pokemon though. Oops. I hit L, not R.
Starling, the Starling Pokemon. They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power.
One other thing that I will be doing, because I don't have the other version, nor do I have another Switch to be able to trade with myself, even if I did, is I'll be looking up the list of Pokemon that are version exclusive and moving them from Pokemon Home to here, as well as the other starters, just so I can have the best chance at completing the Pokédex. So again, not necessarily doing a Nuzlocke, but I will be doing what I can to catch certain types of Pokemon. One thing that does have me sad though is because I don't have another game nor another Switch. I don't know if I called this a DS before, but I don't have another Switch. I don't have a way to do my trade evolutions without having to... I don't have an easy way to do my trade evolutions, so that's going to be sad. Yeah. How is your day going so far? If you celebrated the holidays, I hope you had good holidays. If not, I hope you had some good time off. And these streams were meant to be Christmas streams, or at least December 26th streams. Oh, this is a chunky one. I never checked your thing. I mean, I'm not gonna be using you for the final team, but I need to not stress out over like stats and everything anymore, because I wish I could go back to before I did that. Okay, yeah, no, you're not necessarily a special attacker. So that's not too bad for you. Well, this thing does feel like it has more defense. Thanks, it's been pretty good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And you will be seeing me doing a variety of Pokemon games on this. I do have in mind some other Pokemon games that I already plan to use on streams, which, if you'll give me a moment, I'll get back onto my Twitter because that had the list of things on there. So, the Pokemon games that I am going to be doing, obviously, Brilliant Diamond. I'm also going to be starting up some Nuzlocks later once I'm actually able to get the DS thing set up. with a Nuzlocke through Pokemon White and Pokemon Black 2. And I definitely plan to do a Heart Gold Nuzlocke run with with a with a name for my rival, which is going to be Yoshibi, because that is one of the VTubers that I know on here who had been doing a Ultra Moon Nuzlocke and names the Pokemon after people in chat, and got me killed twice. The first time, he got me killed when I was a oops, I was on the wrong screen. He got me killed when I was a Alolan Dugtrio, and the second time when I was a Golisopod, who I went out of my way to get him to be able to know how to get a Wimpod. Oops. Oh no, the name raider is a while away, but I will be naming my rival in Heart Gold after Yoshibi for that. Huh, that's weird. You have the same defense level as your lower level counterpart. Where is it? Where's the Bidoof? I found a Bidoof almost instantly last time I played this. Where's the Bidoof? Because the Bidoof has to be on the team. There we are. I already know the name for this. If only it was a shiny. If only it was shiny. The one good thing about this not being a Nuzlocke is that I can choose which version of, like, I can go and see which Pokemon I want to have with me. Bidoof's data will be added to the Pokédex.
Bidoof, the plump mouse Pokemon. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears.
Thing's 44 pounds? But I know the perfect name for this. I just need to see if it fits. Okay. Yes, it does fit. So, anyone watching this, anyone watching the VOD or on the YouTube, Pokemon Rusty. That's where this name is coming from. And that's why I'm saying, oh, it's a shame that this wasn't the shiny Bidoof. Now, any other time I would have named it Goddoof, but quirky. Alright, neutral nature, unaware. Okay, that's good. That is super good. Oops. Just need to get in here a little bit more. So we've been going for a little over an hour. I'm actually going to have this go for a while. I will be sending one of these Pokemon to the PC, though. Someone's PC. Okay. Level 3 Starly. You go in here. So I can also release you. The Pokemon Center music is always so fun, and I love it. I'm so happy that later games made it combined the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart. Like that was the best decision that they could have ever made. I already fought you first. Oh, that's right! Raven, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon.
What have you been doing for the past half hour? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay?
I already... I have 3 I just caught 3. I have 2 on my belt right now.
Alright, so we encountered a wild Bidoof. So first we send out our Turtwig. If you don't have a Turtwig, this doesn't work. So then, you want to go and use Tackle. If you don't have Tackle on your Pokemon, this will not work.
Oh god, that did more damage than it did the first time that I played this.
Okay, its HP is down. Now to throw a Pokeball.
So the first time that when I tested this out, I was playing as Dawn. Lucas attacked with Turtwig, and it did very minimal damage. It was still in the green.
Alright, and that's how it works. I'm not going to make the sound, but giggle. See? Isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. A healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Raven, to get you started, I'll give you some Pokeballs.
I mean, I just caught both of my Pokemon at full health.
If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it's a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now!
Okay, where are you? You're in this grass. Not you. I don't need you, Starly. I need a different Pokemon by my side. I do want to check. Oh, I just need to see. Okay, good. It does have Intimidate even at this level. I'm actually kind of happy with the ones that I have right now. I'm definitely bringing Bidoof along, and I am so happy that these games don't have the while HMs are still a thing, you don't have to teach them to your Pokemon. Which means I can have Bidoof. I can have Lord Peanut Butter in all his glory. All this running is going to bite me in the butt eventually, but for right now, I still. Although, you know what? Yeah, what is your? Okay, your attack and special attack are even. So might as well go for stab, because I believe that is same. So that actually deals 60 base damage, or at least is 60 base power, not 60 base damage. And it's also unaffected by Growl. I am just trying to get a certain Pokemon around. All around decent stats so far. I just want a Pokemon. You know what? Before I do anything else, I'm sorry I keep having to. Sorry I keep pausing this. I need to look something up first because I need to make sure that I'm not looking for a Pokemon that's only there in Platinum version. Actually, I can just look. I can just look from here. So Route 202, which I believe is what I'm on. I believe I'm on Route 202. We'll have to see after the battle. And there's I did forget to mention there is one other thing that I do stream, and that is I have a friend who is making a game, um, and right now I just have the old version of the demo. The new beta version of the demo was just released, but I have not been given permission to stream the beta version, so I can only stream the old version of the demo. Yes, I am on Route 202. But the game is Repurpose. There we are, Shinx. Let's see here. And it's Rivalry. Darn it. Well, we're running. But so, this is one that, unfortunately, people that are watching this on YouTube, you're not gonna be able to see the link. It's Serious Garden on Twitter. Cereus Garden, all one word, on Twitter. The game's a lot of fun. Kickstarter was already funded. Just need to wait for the game to actually finish the development. And it's coming along pretty well despite issues from COVID being around. So I'm actually really happy about that, and I can't wait to see the full release. We're gonna be here for a little while. I could always come back and catch it at a different route, since I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, which I'm very happy about because a rivalry Shinx. Oh boy, that's not fun. Can I No, I cannot reorder the moves from here. Alright, first crit of the game. Nice. Okay, yeah, getting everyone closer in levels. You know what? If we find the Shinx along the way, we'll find the Shinx along the way. Do you have Intimidate? Please have Intimidate. Yes! Thank you! You are what I wanted. I have a Premier Ball just for you. And... yes! Okay, good. Intimidate Shinx is very useful.
Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. All of its fur dazzles if dangerous sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded.
And I do have a name in mind. Raver. That is what my reporter canonically has always named their Shinx, so... Also... So, I did use a Shinx in my first playthrough, but sorry, I just saw the new I just noticed the badge that you had. It's like, hey, wait a minute, I don't have the ability to be subscribed to yet because I didn't miss a thing that I didn't miss a subscription notification, did I? Like, nope, I don't have the ability to have subscriptions yet. But I did use a Luxray in my first playthrough. But since this is give me a moment. I want to get over here. Hang on, slideshow. Next. Okay, pause this. Pause right here. So this is well, I mean, this character sheet was for the namesake for my streams, Strap, aka Goggle Strap. from a group that I was in, but it's also what I use as my image for my reporter trainer, because Gogglestrap was the in-universe version of my OC trainer Raven, who is a freelance reporter that likes to travel around the Pokemon world, digging up like interesting stories on the different villains, everything going on in the world, as well as trying to challenge legendary trainers like Red and Blue, and Gold and Silver. I refused to use the quote unquote official versions of their names, because Gold was his name. Gold was his name before the anime came along and named him Ethan. That was everywhere. But likes to go around doing that. And because he travels around the world, he has Pokemon from a bunch of different regions. So a lot of times when I play these games, and let me get back to here, I like to be able to make what I say are his teams from those ones. Aw, cute and bashful too. But so, while I did use a Luxray in my first playthrough, I'm going to be using him until he evolves into Luxray, at which point I will have to switch over to a different Pokemon. But also, since this is going to be this would have been kind of when Raven was in Sinnoh, I want to be able to have it so that I have the Pokemon that he had from Sinnoh. But I am looking forward to being able to use Pokemon that I have never used before, like the, oh, now I find a whole bunch of Intimidate Shinxes. That's funny. Now they're coming out of the woodworks. But Raven comes from a completely different region than any of the ones that are in here. Region that I made called Chaldea. Not to be confused with the name of the place in Grand Order, which I came across much later, called Chaldea. Chaldea is Raven's home region, and runs quite a bit differently than other regions.
You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes met, so battle we must.
Okay, Tiny Tim. Raven has not been back in Chaldea for quite a while. Mostly because he doesn't like his home region, which is why I get to use the excuses of oh hey, he's doing all of these. What level was my... Oh no, my Shinx is at level 3. He doesn't have... Wait, hang on. I need to double check. When does he learn it? Okay, he learns Thunder Shock at level 4. When did he learn an electric move? Oh. Oh, I'm so happy that I'm playing this now. So his Chaldea is a region where the strong are in charge and the weak don't really have much say in things, and that is reflected through a lot of things. More specifically with how the Pokemon League and Elite Four run, with even more specifically just Victory Road, where Victory Road is where a lot of people that have even gone to challenge the Elite Four end up dropping out because it is brutal and dangerous.
Too strong! Too strong!
And let's just say if you guys remember the anime where you had where like there was like the risk of death during the Articuno episode, and then the actual death and then the actual on-screen death with the Luxray in the anime in the cold. Yeah, Chaldea not is not the place to be if you want to challenge the Pokemon League. However, they do have an interesting rule, which is you don't need to have 8 badges or the equivalent of 8 badges from Chaldea to participate in the Pokemon League. You just need to have 8 badges total, and those can be from a single region or from multiple regions combined. So long as you have badges, like either 8 badges or the equivalent of 8 badges, you can challenge the Chaldea Pokemon League. Victory wrote, I didn't even read what she had said because I was too busy talking. Sorry. Another fun fact with the Chaldea Pokemon League is that the Elite Four are not masters of a single type, like they are in every other generation that has had a Pokemon League. Instead, I believe what I had done was I made them masters of 2 or 3 types, with the strongest, or at least what looked to me at the time the strongest. Not necessarily like stat or move pool wise, but just from how high the bars were on Pokemon DB at the time. Non-starter, non-legendary, non-pseudo-legendary Pokemon, which ended up doing a very funny thing that I had not intended, because their original gimmick was basically to not have a gimmick. But it turns out that by doing things the way that I did, the Pokemon League did end up having a gimmick, and that was the gimmick is Evolutions, where every member of the Elite Four and the champion had at least one Evolution on their team, sometimes 2. With the champion being the one that actually like sealed it together, because I have always wanted to have a Pokemon game where, and it's something that I bring up in streams and stuff. Oh my god, I can't like take 5 steps anymore without running into a Pokemon. But I have wanted to have a Pokemon game where the champion, until you beat them, their team will always match your team. Because I like the idea of basically of a mirror match with Pokemon. And the way this would work would be the first time you challenge the champion, if you don't beat them, their team until you beat the champion for the very first time, their team will match yours. And the first time that anyone would ever really figure that out, rather than just be like, oh, what a coincidence, my team that I raised is also the same team that the champion has, would be if you lose to the champion, and redo your team to better take on the Elite Four and the champion, being like, I know what the champion has, so I'm going to change my team up to, I'm going to change up my team so that it reflects that. And then if you got to the champion's team would also be changed. But it would be the exact same. So the exact same move. The only thing different would be would basically be like would basically be like Pokemon names and maybe shiny shininess, but their levels, their moves, their items would be the exact same on their Pokemon as what you have on yours. And as such, the champion of Chaldea also has the same official team that Raven does.
Let's have a Pokemon battle. Humph, but I'm gonna win.
Sure, kid. And the main bit of this is Champion Gray's ace is the exact same as Raven's ace Pokemon, which is Raven's starter Pokemon of Eevee. So Gray although Gray does not have the same shiny has the same shiny stuff. So Gray has a regular Eevee, while Raven has a Gray has a regular Umbreon, while Raven has a shiny Umbreon. But I have all this planned out. I need to actually like get down like all the changes that I've made to it and actually get working on writing that story, because it's a lot of fun where this region, everything with it, like Raven only returns to Chaldea and even like finds out this stuff with the Pokemon League because his childhood friend I guess you could call her, apparently her name is actually spelled so that would be pronounced Cherry, even though it's Ceri. Apparently that's Cherry instead of Sari like I wanted it to be. But because he found out that his friend Cherry went and took on the league, and she and her Pokemon were left in critical health afterwards. Her just because of the travel through Victory Road, and her Pokemon because of how brutal the Pokemon League and the champion is. And Raven has already had it with how the Pokemon League runs things, and so reluctantly goes to take on the league to try to change that bit. Oh yeah, no, I've created an entire story. This was originally going to be back when I was more active on Tumblr. This was originally going to be like a Tumblr story thing.
Hi, Raven. Are you catching Pokemon? Well, you've already got 4 Pokemon with you. At that pace, your Pokédex should be full in no time at all. Jubilife City, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know. Raven, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Barry went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now.
But I've since changed it to be not a Tumblr one, because it was originally going to be a thing where it's like, oh hey, I'm going to be doing art and stuff, which is, I believe, why I technically I believe there is a Tumblr account still active, just because I haven't closed it down, called Mail Delivery Murkrow, because that was going to be a thing that set off this entire thing. Get the ask from Mail Delivery Murkrow, which is the letter from Sari, like explaining what's going to be going on. Oh, is this the GTS thing? I'm so sorry, the GWS isn't ready yet. I'm so... Global Wonder System? Excuse you, it's GTS. It's the Global Trading System. What the... Oh well. Yeah, So, I want to be an author, so I have a lot of creativity when it comes to writing things. I have a lot of stuff planned out. Still working on getting some things finished, though.
Hey, Raven, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Raven, what brings you here? You got something for me?
Yeah, I have a parcel for you.
So, what is this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there 2 in here, though? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Raven, you take 1. Yeah, I think there was 2 in there because your mom kind of figured that you would give me 1. According to the town map, I guess Orbic City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around!
And here is where I can go and actually work on leveling up other Pokemon. So, Scrapper, you are going to be taking a back seat. We'll be letting Astro and Raver take over for right now. Although, neither of them are going to be really good for the gym that's coming up, because it's rock.
Battling is the best. Battling is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Go, my Pokemon, go!
Yeah, so you'll hear me talk about books and things and writing stuff that I want to do every now and then. I mean, Harrison, that's cool and all, but do you have it having any moves at all? Does your thing only know teleports? Oh, it does. That's alarming. That's very alarming. Hey, Astro, use another quick attack, because I don't know if we're faster than this. I was not expecting him. I forgot that his Abra technically knows an attack. Alright, got some level ups on here. Peanut Butter got a new level. Yeah, so you'll...
Oh, snap! That's how it is then, huh?
Yeah, you'll hear me talk about that stuff every now and then.
It's hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from.
Did you heal? Nope, you didn't. So, Raver, you're going in front now. Raven, look at Child.
I just became friends with my Pokemon? I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle?
Sure, kid.
I need to try the things I learned before I forget them.
So you'll hear me talk about some of the things I write every now and then. Oh boy, another Abra. And I don't have Bite yet. So Thundershock, base power 60, base power 40, but it might deal more damage because it's a physical move and Abra has garbage physical. Abra's line has garbage physical defense. Well, we're definitely not faster than the Abra. Not happy that it got the boost, though. Okay, let's see how Thundershock will do. I probably should have just leered it instead, because it's getting the boosts. That's not good. Okay, paralysis is good, though. That did, I think, a little bit more, but with Leer, Tackle should take it out. Hang in there, Raver. Okay, I call BS. That's not supposed to be 100%. I'm calling hacks. She's using Poke Hacks. I already know from like hearing from other people that this game is supposed to be harder than the originals. So if I'm being a little more cautious, that's why.
I like this area a lot. I thought I could win. We were actually confident that we could do pretty good. But I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you'd like, talk to my friend and get some technical machines for him.
Him?
Yeah, you're really good. I've been studying every day, but we're no match at all. you'd be able to use these technical machines properly. Here you go.
TM10s.
If you boot up TM10, you can use it to teach work up to a Pokemon. Pokemon uses work up in battle will raise its attack and special attack at the same time.
Now this is a thing. This is the thing that I wish they took out. I wish they changed it to be the permanent use, because this just makes it confusing for the people that started off with Sword and Shield, where TMs were permanent and the TRs were the ones that broke. And I believe I get a Quick Claw from you. Get a Quick Claw or a Charcoal from you.
You just became a trainer, didn't you? You should look up topics you're not familiar with.
Does she give me a Quick Claw after this? I thought I got a Quick. I thought I got a Quick Claw. Like, I already know all this stuff because I've played Pokemon ever since it first came out. No, I don't. Okay, I read everything. Okay, you don't give me a Quick Claw, do you? Okay, you just... Okay, Okay, so I don't get a Quick Claw from here. That's my bad. Then we have this guy, who will make me talk to these clowns.
Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have a Pokédex yet. Pokédex is short for Pokemon Watch, so it should be Pokédex. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokédexes. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pokédex promotional campaign. As you can, all you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Pokédex.
Well, I found one clown right here in front of me. I should be more polite. Hey, I'm a Pokédex campaign clown. Let's roll out the campaign. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Pokédex coupon. I already talked to you about that. I find it funny that that guy up there is number 3, whereas number 2 is right here. Hey, I'm a Pokédex campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes. Ding ding, you are absolutely correct. If a Pokemon's type matches the type of a move it uses, that move is made much more powerful. So it does 1.5 damage instead of 1 damage. Instead of 1.0 damage. Here you go! Your Pokédex coupon! I'm gonna be glad to be done with the clowns because I don't like this voice. I can't do the super silly clown voice like other people can. Hey, I'm a Pokédex campaign clown. Let's roll. Yeah, I've heard that before. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. You're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they're held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by a Pokemon aren't as necessary during battle. Here you go, your Pokédex coupon. And now we go to this guy.
Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just put up my Pokédex here and...
You really needed to pull out your watch to be able to count these. You needed to pull out your watch. Sorry. You're telling me that you needed to pull out your watch to count those. Yeah, there's a trainer school right down there. There's a trainer school right down there. I'm pretty sure they can teach you how to count.
Bravo! I said bravo! In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Pokédex for short. You can add apps to your Pokédex to make it even more versatile. Please, press the R button and try it out.
Aw. So it's blue for the guys. Dang it. The girls one is pink. There's the steps I've taken. I'll use, and then we hold it to put it away. Okay, I will try to push through this thing to be able to get to the next gym, and then after I beat the gym, I might actually go and call it for Pokemon, but I will be doing. I did not want to go back inside. I won't be done streaming for the day though. There is still another stream that I want to do first. What does this one say again? Just tell me about the town. Oh, condominiums. Is this where I get the item? It's been so long since I've played Platinum.
Isn't my Poketch quite fetching? A trainer would simply be lost without a Poketch after all.
Not really. We have town maps.
Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this quick claw.
Finally. I don't think I get anything from the floors upstairs. I believe this was the only thing worth going in to get. Okay. Okay, this should be good for us. And then we have a battle with Barry here.
Hey, Raven, tell me you got a little Tupper. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got Tupper. Come on, let's battle it out.
God, Barry's music is so fun. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Barry.
Go, Starly!
Oh, Barry, Barry, Barry. I have some sad news for you. I have a Pokemon that can beat you easily right now. Oh, that's cute. It's trying to lower my attack. Too bad I'm not using my physical attack. That was almost a one-shot. If that was a crit, that would have killed it.
Don't get cocky, kid. This isn't over yet.
Are you calling me kid? Barry! We've been best friends for apparent years. Barry, come on. No need to be rude, man. You know my name. Nice. Alright, charge is good.
Go Piplup! There's no way he's gonna use a Thunder Shock right now.
Thankfully, it's not as strong as it was before. Oh, our speed is either our speed is equal or charge has priority. I don't think charge has priority though.
My Pokemon's HP is low. This could be a bit tight.
Yo. Barry, that's arms. That's arms, bro. Sorry. Alright. Level 10. Do I get a... Nope. I don't.
What just happened? I lost? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. You know, I said that. Like a liar. I'm going to become the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orbic City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that, totally.
I want to check on one quick thing. I want to check on anything with, with Chimchar. Yeah, I know he evolves at 14. Okay, so hang on. There's that for Chimchar. What about for Monferno, though? Okay, when he evolves, he learns Mach Punch. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll actually keep Chimchar to. Oh no! He gets Power Punch. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice to have. Hang on. Hang on one moment. I will be right back. Someone just gifted me a thing. And it was Seer. Okay. So, I already know if they're still on who I'm going to be rating after this, because it is apparently Ginger Snap's Ginger Snap Cyrus's birthday today, and they are currently live with a stream. Okay. Sorry, it's a. So Ginger is live right now. Okay. Sorry, I have to go. Live in the Middle East. All right. Have a good night, Gastronix. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the follow. I hope you have a good, really good time, and sleep well. I will still be doing like more streams and stuff along the way, so you don't need to worry about anything. And you can always catch the VODs here. And if you check on Tumblr, sorry, not Tumblr, on Twitter, I will be putting out links to the YouTube as well. If you ever miss any streams, you can always catch things over on the YouTube when I get them put out. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Now, what Pokemon are on Route 203? Kricketot Kricketot only comes out on... Kricketot only comes out at night now, if it's... Oh, night or morning, okay. And it is neither. Oh, there are swarms, though. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be fun getting that. Okay, Kricketot was always a night, was always a night or morning one. Okay. Okay, that's a thing that happened. Sorry, there was something outside my house that just made a noise. Let's see what we... I mean, okay. Was not expecting to find it. Was not expecting to run into an Abra right now. Has the same chance as a regular Pokeball. One. Well. Again, I'm glad this is not a Nuzlocke. Because this would have been a dead route for that. But let's see here. So my only other option for catching things right now is a Cubone for this route, and that is with the and that's with the whatchamacallit, the hordes. I don't know when horde battles start. That's a thing. That's a thing for me to look up right now. Okay. Right, Diamond. Yeah, I did it rightly. Okay, I need... Sorry, as I'm looking stuff, because I've not looked this up at all. Okay, sorry, swarms is what they are. Oh. Okay. That's after you've beat... So that's after you beat the game. Okay. Well, don't I look like Boo Boo the Fool now? There's nothing I can catch here now. Like, the Abra is literally the only thing I can get here. Don't need to worry about that, though, because... Alright, let's just get through this stuff. Like, I know I can get more levels by training up against, like, fighting the trainers and stuff, but I'll deal with that after.
Oh, looky here, you've got a Pokédex. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend in Pokémon. So let me make you a gift of these technical machines to you. Each of these TMs contain the move Rock Smash. FYI, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, that team will then break. So think very careful about when to use it. I've also added a new feature to your Pokédex, Rookie Trainer. It's the Hidden Moves app. Use Rock Smash from your Pokédex, and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll first need the gym badge from Orberg City. Look forward to seeing your growth.
Zubats aren't here. I know that. Shoot. I didn't want to run into you right now, because you have Psyduck, I believe. Oh. We have a do. I believe your next Pokemon is a Psyduck, though. I also didn't want to... also didn't want to gain EVs off these tiny things, but oh well. That's my fault for running right into there. Okay, Astro getting a good move. Yep, I knew you had Psyduck. Man. Fighting on set. I don't like that. We're gonna have to send in you. I'm definitely turning set. I'm definitely turning set off when I do grinding stuff off stream. I'm going to use this on Raver. Nice. And now experience is being split in 3 ways. But it's I've never played on set before, so this will be quite the challenge for me. You know, I'm almost twice its level. Thundershock should be good. Yeah, good. Didn't even need to charge. Critical hit. Excellent.
Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too.
Thank you. I am sad that I didn't get my Zubat in there, but we'll be going back through there again soon.
Howdy, trainer! If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will
Hey, Melon, how are you doing?
other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right? So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. You'll totally owe me one, newbie. Huh? There's someone there. Guess they totally pwned the gym leader, huh? Quirky leet speak. Huh? Oh, it's you, Raven. You finally got here. You're slow like always. You're so slow. The gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to oh yeah, to Roark Mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me. But
I like how my trainer just like instantly looked at me. It's like, you sure? How you doing, Melon? We are, as soon as I beat the first gym, we're going to, I'm still going to be streaming after this, but we're going to stop, Brilliant Diamond, and we're going to then go to, Gunvolt. Hopefully. If I can make it work right. If I don't embarrass myself. I can't do anything in there yet. But I can get something here. Well, you are not the one that I wanted to get from here, but you'll do. This is also not a Nuzlocke for anyone that's just popping in. Don't really feel like battling it. And it's still low enough in level that I can still catch it at full health. But
Geodude, The rock Pokémon. Many live on mountain trails and remain half buried while keeping an eye on climbers.
Would you like to give Geodude a nickname? Ah, dang. I didn't realize it was female. I was going to name it Rocky. You know what? I have Nodule or Nodule. Geode. Estrella, hi. How are you doing? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean still live? You're not live right now. I can see that. I can see that on my end. So thankfully, I don't need to worry about. I don't need to worry about getting raided. But hey, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Bro, that rocks the boulder. Yes. Now this is the Pokemon that I wanted to get. Okay, let's just throw another Pokeball at it. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we did. Okay. Which I'd say will be added to Pokedex.
Machop, the superpower Pokemon. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It also uses every type of martial arts.
Even Krav Maga? McGraw? I mean, yes,
The boulder!
I missed it. I missed an Avatar. I missed a chance to do an Avatar reference. But on the other side, Geodudes aren't blind. I couldn't name it Toph or the Blind Bandit. Now this one, if this was a female Machop, I absolutely would. Although, now that you have reminded me of Avatar, just want to see. Okay, yeah, so it does fit there.
The boulder!
How is Narga doing? Okay, let's see how the Boulder and Geode are. Yeah, that is fair. Geodude getting a +2 defense, minus special defense. That's good. The only thing that would have been better would have been a +2 attack instead of +2 speed, but otherwise this is fine. Boulder's not going to be using any special moves. You're going up here. We found a Pokeball. And we're just going to do a little bit of grinding against the wild Machops. Sadly, Blind Bandit I don't think fits the 12 marker. Oh no, I could do Blind Bandit with a space. I just couldn't do the Blind Bandit. Still dancing, but he's taking that. Still dancing, but he's taking that token chance. Hey, that's good. I really hope he gets better. It's always hard when our pets aren't as best as they were. Now my question for myself right now is, why am I using Scrapper to do this, when I could be using Astro, because Astro has wing attack. And actually, once we're at level 12, I'll be more confident for trying to do the gym. I will swap you in though, just so you can get some more training in. Here's another Machop. Also, for those that this is a much stronger Machop. This is a much stronger boulder. And it already knows focus energy. Okay. And I already know focus energy too. Oh, it's got the strats out. But so for anyone that's just popping in, this is not a Nuzlocke, obviously, since I just got 2 Pokemon from the same patch of grass. But I am doing my own special rules for this, which is that I'm not allowed to use Pokemon that I have used before on a final team. So basically, any Pokemon that I have gone to that have been the first Pokemon that I've brought into the Hall of Fame, I'm not allowed to use. Which means, Raver, I can't use once he becomes a he's only 3 Steel's baby. He's worth 6 after we fix his flare up. Steel just needs to do a little maintenance. I mean, yeah, that is good. That is good that like it's a there's just a little thing that needs to get done for once that's over. It is the big thing is going to be trying to make it so that Narga can properly stick to it, instead of just trying to and that will be fixed after I'd say maybe a couple weeks to maybe a couple months. But anyway, what I was saying is, when Raver evolves into a Luxray, I will no longer be allowed to use Raver. When Astro evolves into a Staraptor, I will no longer be allowed to use Astro because I've used a Staraptor and a Luxray on my final team for this for Platinum. So because those have been in the Hall of Fame before, I cannot use them. Which is lucky for me that I have never used Chimchar before, so I still have a starter Pokemon that I can use. Oh, well, Dragonair. For those of you that want to do the little Pokemon community thing, type !Poke_start in the chat, and that'll get you started with a starter Pokemon and some Pokeballs. And then you can just type !Pokecatch into get anything after that. I'm on a time limit now because this thing has focus energy, so it can get critical hits. My version of the boulder's fine, but if it's level 7, that's less that I have to train. Yes. We're naming you the Boulder again. Because that's a good name for this thing, especially once it evolves. I want to see your summary. Okay, this is actually the perfect Machop. We're adding you to the party. I'm sorry, previous the Boulder, but you're worthless to me now. I have a stronger version of you, which is also the version of you that I wanted for the start. Oh, There's so much here. Yes, I'm good. Let's go Pokemon Center though. Watching the big. What is the big thing? And also what time? And also what? Yes, the boulder is currently just a pebble right now. Soon he'll become a rock, and then he'll become proper boulder. Once I find someone to trade with. But what big thing are you asking about me watching later? Yay, great balls. That'll be good because there's an onyx in the mines. Do you give me anything? Nope. You just talk about the coal. Oh, yeah, the birthday thing for Ginger. Yeah. So, I am I'm already planning to raid her when I am done streaming. If hopefully she'll still be live by then. Which actually means if I want to do the Gunvolt thing, I should probably stop goofing around and go ahead and beat the gym leader. So, but yeah, I am going to be doing I'm going to be joining Ginger's stream later and raiding her. So, I'm definitely doing that.
Thank you. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Oh, her thing's going up for 12 hours? Hey, it would still be nice to be able to, so I don't have to rush as much, but it would still be nice to actually go in and, like, it would still be nice to, like, go in and be able to see as much of it as I can. Yeah, so maybe I'll still do just a little bit more of this so I can grind a little more. Because I do want to be level 12 for the gym. Wow, Geodude are apparently not that heavy. Let's just focus energy, because that's going to ignore any of that. Yeah, so that is good to know that it's 12 hours. I had not seen that it was 12 hours. Mostly because I haven't been able to actually pay attention in the Discords or anything for a while. I love being able to get these critical hits.
You dare hit the boulder!
Oh, Estrella, you're fine. You're fine talking about other streamers in this, like especially if it's someone that we both know. Like I don't even know if I put that up as a rule in there yet. Like, really, the only issue with like, sorry for hitting the mic. The only issue with like bringing up other streamers in chat would be if it's a like someone coming in is like, oh hey, did you know that like X34 is playing this thing too? Like, the people that come in to just to advertise other streamers, or that come in and only talk about other streamers.
There are Pokemon that look just like rocks. They sure surprised me.
Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles.
So as soon as I get Scrapper up to level 12, I will be good. I know there's probably an item for me over that way, but this is the fastest way to Roark. And sure, I'll take a Zubat here. Yeah, no, you are perfectly fine bringing up Ginger here and asking about that here. Like, you're perfectly fine. There's no issue. Revenge would deal more damage. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that you were having that issue with people. And the fun bit with my rule about not using Pokemon that I've used before, like, I'm catching the Zubat just so I can have it in the Pokédex. I can't use it because I've used Crobat on a final team before. I've used a Machamp before, but not on a final team, so I can still use the Boulder. Zubat will be at.
Zubat, the bat Pokemon. Even though it has no eyes, it can sense obstacles using ultrasonic waves it emits from its mouth.
Estrella, I'm sorry, but it needs a name. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get your full thing in here with it. But Estrella still works. Let's see here. Geode's not gonna get much use in the upcoming gym, and Estrella the Crobat would be good, and I can get a Crobat by using Pokemon or having Pokemon in my party in the gyms because that still ups their friendships. Sorry, too late. You can't stop me. No, fuck you. Too late. It's already been determined. There's no take-backsies. Also, I'm running into a lot more wild Pokemon in this than I was when I had been doing the test. Okay, potion. Sigh.
Okay, stand back and watch this! Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me.
Time to unfollow. Yeah, fastest way would just be to go back this way. And is this the Onix? No, this is still a Geodude. Wow. I'm impressed. I was fighting Onyxes all over the place when I was testing this. If Revenge takes it down in 2 hits, anyway. I'm lucky that I don't have the ability to. I'm lucky that I don't have the ability to have people subscribe to me yet, because I have a feeling that would have been time to unsubscribe instead. Come on, we're having fun here. Oh, come on, Scrapper. I forgot Peanut Butter could learn rollout. Or is that a new move? I forget. Again, I've never... I'm using Pokemon that I haven't used before, and I've never used a Bidoof on my teens before, so this will be fun. Okay, let's get back to the Pokemon Center. Hopefully I will be able to level up in the gym. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I also can't wait to get to Veilstone City so I can get rid of this stupid hat and outfit and choose my own new outfit. Restore your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Okay. You know, good cinematic style for this.
Howdy! How's it going, champ-to-be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. Gym Leader is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright?
I'll go promote you on TikTok, get you affiliate, subscribe, bit unsubbed. I mean, if you could do that, affiliate would be nice, because then I could actually, at least start to have this be taken a little bit more seriously. But
They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But I don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Why is my voice changing? It's because you can't decide on a thing. Going after a rock-type Pokemon with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening.
I need to look at one more thing. Okay. So, it would be technically better if I got Chimchar to evolve during this instead of just going for the level up.
You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you'd do that.
Maybe because I went to train. You're challenged by youngster Jonathan. This also means testing to see how high the levels are, because again, it's been a long time since I've played one of these Pokemon games. Yeah, revenge. Don't like that. I don't like that the solid rock is faster than my Pokemon that has 2 legs. Go on, tackle me. You've just sealed your fate. Okay, Scrapper is now able to learn Power Up Punch. Let's get rid of... Like, Taunt is useful, but... Like, the only thing... Actually, no. There's such a thing that keeping Scratch instead would give me. Steel is threatening me if I steal his cat. Help, I might not survive if Darga keeps snuggling me. Steel, I'm sorry. The cat chooses the wizard, Mr. Volta.
Now I understand why you decided to battle with me.
I'm sorry, but them's the rules, Steel.
Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym.
And the people that want to train should be able to challenge this too. This is a gym, right? Where you get to work out. Oh, you've got 2 Pokemon. He's at work. I sent him a pic. Tell him what I said. With the cat chooses the wizard. Good, my tech rose. Surprised that it did not choose to use rollout. It even knows rollout at level 8. And this is the one to be worried about. Hopefully Power Punch has done its job. Okay, let's see if this is going to give me a little more. Bind is not too bad. It's a little annoying, but that's still worthwhile. I could probably beat the gym right now and not have to evolve for it. Hey, Estrella, you grew to be level 9.
It is humiliating.
I'm going to heal first. Like, I know I could probably take him right now, but it would be better to heal first. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm on set and not switch. So, this might actually be harder than I thought. Well, we'll see. I like having money, so I'm going to save first. I shouldn't normally do this, but again, this is set and not switch. It's a completely different style than what I'm used to with this.
Welcome! This is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Roark, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Challenged by Gym Leader Roark.
Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Level 12, that's not where I would like it to be, but it's okay. At least I'm faster, that's good. Oh, right. They're more competitive this time around. Should probably use the X defense when I get the chance. Deduce defense rose. He might use a potion now, which means this is a good time to actually use the X defense that I just got. Fun fact, I adopted Narga and he picks Steel instead. Aww. And now he's choosing you over Steel. Yep, there's the rollout I was expecting. And there's the potion. But I've already gotten 3 ups to my attack. I'm about to get a 4th, I believe. Scrapper's attack rose. So the one thing that I wish this would, one thing that would have been nice that to include that they had in Sword and Shield, and even earlier than that with Sun and Moon, was if you pressed a button or tapped on the screen, you could see like how many like from here
even if I check my summary, I can't see how many times my stats have been boosted. Which is really weird that they went from several games of allowing you to do that, and allowing you to do that like in battle with the Y button, to not being able to do that. So I don't know how many times I've power-up punched. That's an interesting thing to do, and I hope that at the very least in competitive, they allow you to see how many times like stats have been changed. Oh, you're using both of your potions on this thing. You know you're just setting me up to sweep the rest of your team, right? I'm pretty sure that's... Yes, that's 6, so I can't go any higher with my attack now. Yeah, so I am now at the point where Scrapper can now sweep his team because he did that. Yep, level 13. This is nice. This is very good. And getting rid of tackle is actually not bad. I don't think I've run into any... Or no, because games have changed, so there are fairy types in this now, so I don't... Oh well, we'll find out. Alright, here's the one that I need to be super worried about, but hopefully... Gym leaders who use potions are cheaters? I mean... True. Oh, that did not one-shot. Thank you, X defend. Low sweep is actually pretty good. Low kick is actually good if you're fighting heavier Pokemon. So I'll keep low kick. I will get rid of Leer because focus energy is a bit better for me. Although I know Leer is the better competitive wise. But oh well. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did the other ones? I mean, yes. And here we go. It didn't even have sturdy. Oh, and I can evolve it instantly now too. This is nice. For reasons. But what? That can't be! My buffed up Pokemon! Alright, here we are. Birch Gym down and our first evolution too. Scrapper's evolving! And there's not really a need right now for me to keep him as Scrapper. Monferno!
Monferno, the playful Pokemon. To intimidate attackers, it expands the fire on its tail to make itself appear bigger.
Thing's almost 3 feet tall. Yes, I will learn Mach Punch. And we'll get rid of Taunt for it. Because while it has the same base power as Power Punch, this is my quick attack. And I like being able to attack first. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. Hey, that's your whole deal. It's not embarrassing, that's your job. You're supposed to battle the challengers and hope that they win. That is your job as the first gym leader. Of course, you're going to lose to a trainer who doesn't have a single gym badge because you're the first gym leader, Roark. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you your gym badge since you've beaten me, the gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Having that coal badge means you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Pokéch. You should also take these too.
Again, it would have been nice if you guys just made it, if you guys just kept it as the TMs are unbreakable.
Each TM76 contains the move Stealth Rock. It's a move that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. And these are the stickers I use. Here, take some.
I don't have a sticker case. I shouldn't be able to get those.
Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, but a TM will break when you use it, so be certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move.
Wait, yes, I met a hiker in the mountain who explained just that to me, Roark. Buddy, but you have a guy that leads like one of two ways to your gym, who already explains that.
Raven, you've taken care of the gym leader. So did my advice come in handy or what? If my advice was useful, it'd be great if you'd become my fan.
My only fan, if you will. Stranger danger. Certified trainers Barry and Raven. And now I can go that way. So I can use Rock Smash. There's the time. You can walk, and you can actually walk around with this on the screen. Yeah, so that is where we are right now. So, if anyone who is just here for Pokemon, this is where the Pokemon stream will be. This is where the Pokemon part of the stream will be ending. But if you want to stick around for a little bit, there is another game that will be about to start. As soon as I get the game back into the case. Because my Switch case is now completely full of games. So I need to get a new case for these things.